many of you here today. This right there. That goes right there. And that right here. Oh, hello, everyone. My name is Sigrid, and I am very excited today to tell you about Christmas in Norway. God jul! You know, that is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. Let's hear you all try it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God jul! Someone sounds very excited to say it. God jul! That's strange. I've never heard that echo before. God jul? Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. Exactly how you celebrate the holidays depends on whether you live in a big, fancy city, or, like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the city, families might spend time together going to concerts, or festivals, or church services, or parties. And, like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. But on our farms, many families still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisse. For it is said among the farmers and families of my village that our gift giver, the Nisse, lives in the haylofts of our barns. It is said that this barn Santa is one of many wonderful, yet strange, little Nisse or gnomes who are the guardians of our farm animals and welfare. And it is said that our family should treat these Nisse with respect, for if we don't, they have been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another, but in all my Christmases, I have never seen this Nisse, so all the talk about this barn Santa is neither here nor there, for we all know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales. So all the talk about this barn Santa is neither here nor there, for we all know that these mischief makers do not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Now, the most familiar of these Nisse plays a very important part in the traditional Norwegian Christmas. His name is Jule Nissen, and it is said that he is a very old and rather odd-looking little gnome.
Oh, that's not true. Careful or a lump of coal for you.
What is that, sir? Nothing? As I was saying, this odd-looking Jule Nissen is our Santa. So, all the children know to be on their best behavior, or Jule Nissen won't leave you a thing but a lump of coal.
And believe me, I can do it. Oh, I've got my eye on you.
Funny, I seem to have lost my train of thought.
Let me take advantage of Sigrid's dramatic pause here to properly introduce myself. Jule Nissen, the legendary barn Santa at your service. There you go. Oh, so, I don't exist, eh? Well, you see me, don't you?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, well, let's hear you say good Yule.
Good Yule!
Yes, it would be a good Yule, but every Christmas has been the same. Sigrid here, she doesn't see me because she doesn't believe that I exist. Or even when I do this. Yeah, she still doesn't. Say, you won't mind if I took the liberty of using a little magic and a little mischief to help Sigrid with her story. And who knows, maybe this time she just might believe.
Oh my. Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. There are lots of festive decorations, like these. And the smell of holiday cookies fills the home of Norwegian families in preparation for the big day. But here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Oh, yes, that's right. We like to celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to...
Woohoo! Our big celebration day is on Christmas Eve, in the middle of the day.
Party!
Just about 12 o'clock or so. Every everything closes up early. The bells ring in the chapel. The bells ring in the chapel. And everyone returns home early so that they may spend time with their friends What is your name? Catherine, thank you for finding my bell. So, on the farm, the farmer may go out to the barn to give the animals an extra big helping of the finest oats and barley.
Ah, friends, imagine it's Christmas Eve on the farm. Heidi, Hordy, toodle-da-da-dum. The farmer brings the goodies for the animals. Oh, now the farmer, he says, eat well, little piggies. And Sigrid, what do the Norwegian piggies say?
Nuff, nuff,
Do it again.
nuff, nuff.
That's right, they go nuff, nuff. So, let's hear all the Norwegian piggies over here. Come on. Nuff, 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 nuff. Okay, that's enough, nuff. Now, Sigrid, what sound do the Norwegian cows make?
Moo.
Now, let's hear all the Norwegian cows over here. Come on. Great. Now, very good. Now, we're going to hear all the Norwegian piggies and all the Norwegian cows all together now. Well, Sigrid will think it's the farm on Christmas Eve. Come on. Nuff, nuff. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Yeah, the animals are very hungry and noisy. Let's talk about the birds. Birds are quiet, please. That was a good joke. For the birds, we have what's called the Yulenik. The Yulenik is a sheaf of grain that has been attached to a spruce pole, so there's all left such a sweet child. Can you say lump of coal? Oh no! You might want to get good at saying that one. Where was I? Oh yes, the children don't forget about Jolenissen. They leave him treats too.
That's right, yes. They leave me treats too. Yes, a great big bowl of Christmas porridge. Ooh, with a little pat of butter on it, Tanya. No? Well, all right. Maybe it's not such a treat to all of you, but believe me, when the kiddies leave me a nice steaming bowl of porridge in the hayloft, it warms me right up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber, too.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You'll never guess what Jolenissen likes to eat. Come on, guess. Yeah.
With butter on it.
That is very specific. There's a bowl of porridge, pats of butter involved, stein of ale. How? Nope. Never mind. So, as Jolenissen prepares for his journey delivering gifts, it's time for the Norwegian family to begin their celebration as well. It's lights out, and the entire house is illuminated by only the soft glow of candlelight. After the big feast, everyone is very excited, especially the kids, because they know that the Christmas tree is waiting in the next room. And then, the moment we've been waiting for.
This is my favorite part. Okay, so finally the parents say, okay, kiddies, let's go into the other room. Woo, that's a great idea. Let's get a kitty up here. Oh, Catherine, come on, up you go. Okay, so they march down the hallway, they open up the door, and woo! There's the Christmas tree, all decorated and with presents underneath. Ooh, now, Catherine, would you like a present? You would? Why don't you sit right down there on the stair? I'll go get you a present. Okay, Catherine, ring this bell and don't stop. Oh, she knows what to do. All right, woo!
Catherine, when did you, how did you, where did you? I'm not mad at you. I'm having a weird day. So why don't you go back to your seat? Let's give her a round of applause for coming up here and stealing my bell. But Catherine, let it go. Let it go. So the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree until very late at night, and that's all on Christmas Eve. But even though they open up the presents on Christmas Eve, the kids still wake up early on Christmas Day. So people attend church services, but the rest of the day is spent at home quietly with the family. But we are not done yet, because the next day, December 26th, is our second Christmas Day. This is a day for parties and visiting friends and ringing bells, but don't even think about it.
All right, kiddies, what to do? Well, Sigrid, Sigrid's almost at the end of her wit. Oh, but she's almost at the end of her story, and she still doesn't see me. So I need help from all of you to create a little Christmas magic. Okay, this time on the count of 3, I need everyone to shout boo. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, all right. Now you know all about the holidays on Norway's farms, and I am sorry to burst your bubble about the whole Nom thing, but he does not exist.
Sigrid! You're all over there.
Not now, Julenissen.
Ah.
Oh!
That's now that's more like it. Well, kiddies, we finally made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. Give her a round of applause. And with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary mischief makers for the rest of the day. Except for you, Catherine, you've done too much. No, give yourselves a round of applause. Come on. And now, dear friends, I must head back to the hayloft to get ready for the big day. But before I go, kids, friends, remember to uphold the values of Christmas and to keep them in your hearts throughout the year.
Julenissen, let's show them how.
Oh, yes.
Heidi, howdy, toodle-a-galoo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for the talk. Were you really there the whole time?
I was there the whole time for all the shenanigans,
That
and you
is
just
so
blamed
embarrassing.
Catherine and that guy.
I know. Well, I